is in its 9th year. However, having said that, from 15 entries last year in Scotland, it's down to just 9 in Strathclyde. Then Ireland, bronze medalists in Scotland. 3 of this quartet competed last year. Italy, who took the gold medal. Again, 3 of last year's winning gold medalists in the boat today. To their right, Germany. Germany, who won this title in 1989. And then Japan, first time entry for them. They're in lane number 6. And very smartly away the Italians in lane 4.
Well, we can immediately see this distinctive Italian style. Just think back to the heavyweight quad, how they were rowing with that good strong leg drive, very horizontal draw. And as with all Italian crews, they like to get out fast and dominate the race. Here they go, straight into the lead. Very controlled, very effective.
Well, the Irish are quite an interesting quartet as well. The man who was in the boat last year, Niall O'Toole, has now been replaced by Neil Byrne. But nonetheless, this is a very useful Irish quartet. It's pretty race seasoned.
Yes, it's another one of Tor Nielsen's coached crews. He's been advising the Irish for some years now, and like Greece, they have produced some very good results.
It's also, I have to say, an all-Ireland crew, because John Armstrong in the bow seat comes from Belfast, and the other members of the crew from Dublin.
But this is Italy with that very solid leg drive there and that hard finish, which has put them out in front through the 500-metre mark.
So crossing the line in first place, Italy, then just behind them Germany in second place, then Greece, and then Ireland ahead of the United States, who are 5th, and Japan in 6th spot. And I think this is going to be tough for the Japan crew to keep on terms with the rest. In fact, they're already dropping well off the pace.
Yes, indeed, but it's very much Italy heading the field. Germany, Greece and Ireland now taking up the hunt there. Medals to be spread between those 4 crews. But Italy still there, moving ahead, just moving on that little bit. Greece still in contention there. Greece moving along well on lane 1. Difficult there on the outside lane to keep in the hunt, to keep in the heat of the battle there. But Greece certainly not being outdone. Ireland just sitting there alongside the Italians in second place, just sharing second place there with Germany.
And it's Paolo Patino in the stroke seat for the Italian crew, who's setting the rhythm, and it really is a good pace that he's setting. They look very comfortable and looking very positive. This is a good start by the Italians.
Yeah, look how those legs go down there. Legs go almost flat before they actually pick up the bodies. It's very much legs onto the backstop there, and then the bodies take over, finish the arms at the end there. But going through the 1,000 metres, they've got 3/4 of a length, Italy, 3/4 of a length on Germany, and Ireland just about in 3rd place.
Indeed, and behind them, Greece still very much in with a chance. It would be terrific if they could get another medal, and that's still a possibility.
Germany looking quite smooth there, much less violent there on the catch than Italy. Much more coordinated there with their legs and the bodies opening up through the stroke. Moving quite well, with Ireland just there in 3rd place, holding that position well. But here's Germany, good sweep through the middle of the stroke, past the pin.
Alexander Lutz, the man in the stroke seat.
And they're making their push now, Germany. Germany making a push there. Got a call there from 3 from Ibelski, and they're moving into the last 600 metres of this race. They can feel the pressure coming on now from Ireland. But Italy, well clear, about 3/4 of a length in front.
The Irish in 3rd place at the moment during this 3rd quarter.
Not much said about the United States there in lane 2, beginning to creep up on the Irish there. It's the United States about half a length down on Ireland and moving a little bit all the time. Ireland now out of touch there with Italy going through the 1,500 metres, 3/4 of a length up on Germany. Ireland then, and United States coming through Greece and moving into challenge Ireland for third position.
So Italy in the lead, as they have been pretty well from the start of this race, and looking very solid. And it could be now between Germany, Ireland and the United States. That little graphic on the left there doesn't reflect the true position of the United States. They're a lot closer to Ireland than those time differentials suggest at the moment. Italy, though, well clear, going well, and to me, Dan, they look as if they're well on their way to gold.
And looking so strong. Italian sculling is always of such high quality. And here the way they're moving now, they're winding it up, beginning to wind it for home. Very determined. There's not any sense there that they're going to get caught. They absolutely want this race, and they are moving for the line. No one's going to catch them. Germany in second place, on the right of your screen there, in the red stripe. Taking a quick look at Italy, but they're going to have to be satisfied with silver.
So the Italians stamping the authority on the race and on their 5 opponents. Germany solidly in second place. Ireland and the United States is the interesting position, and I wish we could show that to you. Now we can. And it's Italy in the lead. Above them, Germany looks set for the silver medal. Bottom of the screen, though, that's the United States, who are charging on the Irish. Just a couple of meters to go. The Irish green vests get there first, just ahead of the Americans. And then floating across the line, Greece ahead of Japan.
And Germany in second place, exactly a length. And Ireland just holding off this late charge from the United States. Ireland by about 6 feet from the United States.
So Italy and Germany occupy the same 2 positions as they did a year ago in Scotland. Ireland move up from 4th to take the bronze, and Greece make the final. That's noteworthy. And the champions to receive their medals from Anita de France, Vice President of the International Olympic Committee, and also Vice President of the International Rowing Federation. Anita, herself a bronze medalist for the United States.
Paolo Patino.